Welcome to today's video. Today, we're diving into the psychodynamic approach, classic research, Bowlby's 1944 study, 44 juvenile thieves, their characters and home life. This research played a crucial role in understanding how early relationships shape emotional and social development. We'll discuss the methodology, procedures, findings, and conclusions in depth. Let's get started. John Bowlby believed that a strong bond between a child and their mother during the early years is essential for healthy emotional and social development. His study aimed to investigate whether maternal deprivation, specifically prolonged separation from a mother or mother figure, was linked to juvenile delinquency. The methodology of the study involved a series of case studies. Bowlby's study was conducted at the London Child Guidance Clinic between 1936 and 1939. He analysed two groups of children referred to the clinic: 44 juvenile thieves, adolescents referred for persistent theft, and 44 control participants, adolescents referred for emotional problems, but with no history of criminal activity. The children were aged between 5 and 17 and were matched for age and intelligence. Bowlby's process was thorough, involving multiple steps. Initial assessments. Upon referral, the children underwent mental tests to assess their intelligence. A psychologist observed their emotional responses during these tests. Case histories. While the children were being tested, a social worker interviewed the children's mother, documenting key events in their early life, particularly any separation from their mother or mother figure. Interviews. Bowlby personally interviewed the mother and child to verify and gather further details about the child's early life experiences, including periods of separation and caregiving environments. They also had access to secondary data, such as school reports and medical records. Bowlby's findings were groundbreaking and provided strong support for his maternal deprivation hypothesis. 14 of the 44 juvenile thieves were diagnosed as affectionless, children who lacked the capacity to feel affection or guilt and had difficulty forming emotional bonds. 12 of these had experienced prolonged separations from their mothers in early childhood. In stark contrast, none of the children in the control group were diagnosed affectionless, and only 2 had experienced similar separations. Of the other 30 juvenile thieves, 5 had experienced prolonged maternal separation but were not classed as affectionless. 13 of the 14 affectionless thieves were grade 4 grade of theft, the most severe. Only 2 of the 44 thieves were diagnosed as normal. These findings provided compelling evidence that prolonged separation from a primary caregiver during critical periods of development had profound and lasting effects on emotional and social functioning. Bowlby concluded that early maternal deprivation disrupts a child's ability to form healthy attachments and leads to significant emotional difficulties. In the case of the juvenile thieves, he attributed their antisocial behavior and the presence of affectionless psychopathy to the absence of a stable and nurturing maternal bond during their formative years. This study was pivotal in advancing the understanding of attachment theory, emphasizing the importance of consistent and secure relationships in a child's early life. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.